I'm sure that Don Lorenzo Milani, born on May 27, 100 years ago, had a completely peculiar character, a strong character. Some would say grumpy. This Tuscan priest is considered by many to be one of the most important names in recent Catholicism, the Catholicism that has accompanied us for several decades. I don't find it hard to see Don Milani intent on taking care of his faithful, full of zeal and desire to do things. He saw social inequalities and could not bear them. And for this, he reacted, for some people, with excessive verbal violence. Many think with him that Christianity is a religion that preaches the submission of the weakest to the strongest through the preaching of the virtue of obedience. So the rebellion is somehow justified. The title of a famous text by Don Milani tells us that obedience is no longer a virtue. No, I don't think this is true at all. Christianity preaches knowing how to accept reality for what it is, a reality that we do not create. And its action does not intend to eliminate reality, because this is not possible, and it is something that indeed belongs to utopians, but to try to change it for the better, to come to the aid of the weakest. Who wouldn't like to eliminate diseases? Not being possible, we try to heal them or make them more bearable. Anyone who says it will eliminate poverty is selling dreams, but certainly every effort must be made to make its effects less burdensome for those who suffer them. For me, Don Milani's bad lesson was not in the fact that he loved the weakest and most defenseless, for which he should indeed be commended, but for having believed that to help the poor it was necessary to hate the rich. There will always be those who are rich and those who are poor, those who are weak and those who are strong, those who are beautiful and those who are ugly. Difference cannot and should not be eliminated, because it also guarantees that there are some who can excel for the benefit of others. Leveling everything down helps no one, not even the poor people it is meant to help. The poor do not want to be poor, therefore they need those who are not poor to get out of their condition. Difference, as I have said, is part of life. No one can eliminate this. What we can and must do is to show the just and merciful face of God, who make it rain on the just and the unjust.